Hi, this is Anushka Wani, editor for Efficient Manufacturing magazine. We are here at the Inspiring and Successful Leadership Awards 2025, organized by Pragati Leadership Institute. And we have with us Mr. Arun Wakhlu, who is the brains and the vision behind Pragati Leadership. So before we begin, I wanted to know from you, what was the vision behind founding the institute?
Okay. The vision behind founding the institute was to create an organization that honored the evolution of people. In fact, that's what Pragati means, like evolution and growth. And that we did that in a way that we also served our customers and we also made money, so that the first two things could be expanded. So primarily the focus was joyful people, joyful customers, joyful society, healthy and well-being for all.
Right, absolutely. My next question that I wanted to ask you is, like leadership has evolved throughout the years. I mean, with technology and with, various factors that were there. So if you could shed some light on how leadership was back then and how it has evolved now.
Right. So earlier leadership was more about some hero or heroine doing great things and taking everyone along. Somebody was very different from others and stood out there and was commanding and controlling and showing the direction. That was the kind of leadership that we've seen over the past 200-300 years. But now the leadership that is emerging is that everyone has something to contribute. Everybody has the same power and vision. And while some people do facilitate, they're not the hero or heroine saying that I am the one and all that. I think leadership is evolving from collective, from individual heroics to collective wisdom, and now it will evolve further to God is the leader, life is the leader, love is the leader, and we are all listening to that.
Absolutely. I mean, it's so wonderfully put up by you. With that only, I wanted to know that, we live in a very competitive age today, and there are, people fighting over wanting to be leaders.
Yes.
And then there's technologies also that have evolved. So what are some of the, qualities that a leader should possess, especially in a competitive world like today?
Firstly, they have to understand that we are not here to compete, we are here to complete each other. We are here to work together with others, to work together with life, to serve life as a whole. So the whole paradigm will change. And once the paradigm changes, leaders will understand we are here to complete each other, not to compete with each other. Number two, technology is not good or bad. It's who is using it and for what are they using it. So if technology is used for amplifying good things, expanding good things, it's beautiful. So leaders will have to be conscious that we have a choice and we will make these choices and create a world that works for all.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your insights with us today. And I wish you a lot of success for the event and in the coming years.
Pleasure speaking with you. Thanks for having me.